Okay, this presentation is going to be setting up using apps on the tablet to create documents and share them. The two apps that we'll be using are your Google Drive, which is your storage on Google, which used to be the old Google Docs. And the other app that we're going to use to create the documents is Cloudon. You can see the symbols there that each of them will be represented by on your tablet. The objectives will be to set up your Google Drive on your tablet, download and create a Cloudon account, then we'll be able to create a document, spreadsheet, or PowerPoint using Cloudon, and then share that document using your Google account or Drive. So you'll need to have Drive set up on your tablet. It's part of the package if you have the school's flash onto your tablet. It looks like the triangle there. If you don't, you can get that from the App Store. You just download it. Once you've got it downloaded, you'll need then to just sign in using your Google email or your school email. So it'll be your first initial last name @nationaltrail.us. And that will set up your Drive, and it will link to all the Google Docs that you already have. And this, if you've used Google, you know that this makes it easy to collaborate with others or share your paper or even email papers, PowerPoints to the teacher. And so this can be a very powerful tool. Okay, you'll also need to download the Cloudon app. You can do this in a couple different ways. You can download it from the App Store if you have the tablet's newest flash, or you can go to the National Trail site in the section that is blended learning in the high school, and then you'll go down to, I think it's the 7th section where it says applications, and you'll find it the second one down, which is the download for Cloudon. I'll show you that real quickly. Okay, so when you go to Moodle, you'll find all kinds of applications that Mr. Poole has put on the website. Go to high school. Blended learning in tablets. Go down to the 7th section where our applications are located, and then you have Cloudon client right here. And you'll do this on your tablet, and it'll show you, it'll download to your tablet, and then you can set it up that way. Okay, once you've got it set up, that it's downloaded on your tablet, you're going to take you to a screen that looks like this, where Cloudon will ask you to sign in or create an account. You're going to want to create an account. So you're going to click on Create an Account. That takes you to the next screen where you're going to put in your email. Now, if you're just setting up your Drive and you have your Drive set up on the tablet as your school Gmail, you're going to put that in here. If you have your tablet set up with a different Gmail, you can only have one Drive per tablet. So you'll have to put whatever the Drive, whatever Gmail you've already set up for your tablet has to go in here, or you'll never get to the right Drive. And then you use your password, you click here, and you've created your account. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to set it up using Dropbox, Drive, and my suggestion would be to use the Drive, because then you can keep everything in one place. The students will have it linked to their emails here at school, and they can get everything to the same place in their Google Drive, and then they can share it to you, they can email it to you, they can use it in a lot of different ways. So now I'm going to go to the tablet and show you what this looks like when you're using the tablet. Okay, let this focus a second. All right, there's Cloudon and Drive. So Drive is my Google Docs, okay? But I'm going to show you how to create a document using Cloudon, then we'll go back to Drive to share that and show how I would have students turn it into me via email or share. And when I get into my Dropbox, or not my Dropbox, the first page is going to ask me, where I want to use this. And I'm going to pick Drive, and that'll bring up the documents that I already have that are in my Drive right now, my files, my other documents that I've used already. But we're going to create a document. So up here at the top, not super well focused, kind of a glare here, but you have a list which will just change the way this looks. You have the Cloudon, which is the home, and you have this slot on the right here, which looks like 2 pens. That's to create a document. You click on that. Hopefully it'll focus a little better. You can't see it too well right now, but you have Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and Microsoft PowerPoint pop up. I'm going to do we'll say a Word document here. You're going to name it, and I'm just going to use Test 2 as my name. Then I'm going to click New. And it takes a little bit of time because you're working online through the tablet, and everything's going to be saved as you go. So you're going to have a Microsoft Word document show up. It's going to look just like Microsoft Word does on the computer for the most part. The only differences you have are that it's a Google account that you're saving it automatically to Drive. So like your Google account, it's going to save all the time for you. You'll never have to push save. So that's a benefit to it. The kids are going to want to know why they can't click on the file to save, but you don't have to because it saves as you go. Trying to get this a little better focused. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, you have a Word document. Most kids are familiar, we're familiar with using these. You have most of the abilities that you would have when you're using Microsoft Word. You can change font, you can use the shortcut keys. Pretty much everything that I've tried on here works just like it would on Microsoft Word. And we're pretty familiar with that, so I don't need to talk too much about it. And so I start typing here. Test. I've got a simple sentence there. I've got test 2. It's already been named when you create it. It names it itself. And so it's saving as I go. And so I am going to then get out. If I want to get out of the document, like I said, it's saved for me. So I don't have to do anything as far as saving. What I have to do is just back out. So I'm going to go just push my back. And I've got it back to my Drive. I want to go to Google Drive. And then it brings up all my files here. And I've got my test here. As you can see, it's on there. What the Word documents? I picked the wrong one there. I'm going to go back home. Drive. And it's going to be in your uploads. Okay? Uploads because you're uploading to Drive from Cloudon. It takes a little bit of time, not long, but a little bit of time to get to it. Okay, now I'm going to my document. Excuse me. And then it brings it back up, and I have in there my Word document using Cloudon. Now if I go out of here, because I'm going to show you how to share this, I go to my Drive, go to my Uploads, and it's not there yet. It does take a little bit of time. It's uploading now. Okay, now I've gone through my documents here on my Google Drive. As you can see in the top corner, you'll have of my page, my Gmail that I've set up on my tablet, which isn't my school Gmail, but where my drive is located for my tablet. And then I've got the test document. It was out of the upload, so you don't need to go to uploads for it. You'll just go to your regular documents, find the document that you created on Cloudon, and you see there mine's test 2 that was created today. And then if I want to share that, and I want them to email it to me or just share it to me, they click the right arrow. That brings up this side, which is open. If I want to open, I just click it. Or if I want to add people, okay, I can add people right here. And then I'm going to type in, and I'm going to send it to my school Gmail. My school Gmail, and now I can let them, they can tell me that I can help edit it, or I can just view it. I don't care if this is a final paper. I just want to view it. If they are wanting some advice and feedback that I can help, then edit maybe where they want to put it, and then they just add, and now that is sharing to me, the document they created. So it's a very simple process. They can go into their drive and they can email it to you as an attachment, which is pretty simple. I'll show you how to do that also from your drive or your Cloudon account, but that's how they would share it. They go back to drive, they find it, they just click on the arrow and they add people, and that shares it to me. Now if I go back to Cloudon, it's going to load up for me. Okay, and let's go to the Word document. I'll just show you one that's here. If I go to test. Okay. I bring it back here. Now that is going to ask me what I want to do with this. And I can just click on that right button. So I'll show you again. It's here. I want to send it as an email straight from Cloudon. I'll click it. It's going to load for me, I hope. Okay, then I want to share it as an email. So I click back on my tablet. I click the far right button here, which looks like the menu button, and I'm just going to email this file. And I can quickly send it to my school email. And then send. And so that's going to send it from the account that's set up on your tablet to whoever you want it to. So they would be sending it from their school email to you, and now it's sent. So you can create a PowerPoint, an Excel spreadsheet, or a Word document using Cloudon. You can then, that's automatically going to be saved into your Google Drive, and you can take the Google Drive and share it to whoever you want. And so it makes the tablets very much like using the PCs for creating a document or a presentation. Hope this is something you guys could use, and thank you for watching.